Hello, Umut here. Today I'm going to create these cute cards that could be nice for kids to receive on Christmas. I'm going to start with the card with the tree. First, I used these stitched hillside border dies to create a simple snowbank. And I printed this big Christmas tree from an image that I found on graphicstock.com. I'm going for a simple card but with cute embellishments that could be fun for kids to enjoy. First thing that came to my mind is to personalize the tree with eyes, and of course I went for my wiggly eyes that has colors and eyelashes actually. They are super cute. And I went for the yellow color. I am simply sticking it with my glue pen. And the next embellishment is to use these Christmas lights. I'm going to wrap it around my tree like it's decorated with it. And I am sticking the ends of it at the back of my tree. And I am going to give my tree a big smile. I want it to be dimensional on the card, so I am sticking it with a foam tape. And then I will also stick my snowbank with foam tape to be over the tree. For my sentiment, I'm using this cute sentiment stamp set by Jelly Bean Soup, Hampton Art. I'm using this scribbly Christmas line. And I am going to stamp it with my Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And you will see I didn't get a good impression. It was a bad moment for me because I had to stamp it exactly at the same place. So I made a big effort and achieved, fortunately. Still there were gaps, but they were little for me to be able to correct it with my pen. And my card is ready, cute and simple enough. Now let's move on to the second card. This time I'm using this another cute stamp set by Stampendous. I'm going to stamp multiple elements from this stamp set. That's why I'm using my Misty tool. I want to do it all at once. My idea is to create a scene as if Santa is bringing some happy mail. I'm going to stamp two of the Santas here because I couldn't decide which one I will use. I'm going to use this mailbox and the letters, and actually I'm going to stamp the letters more than once because I will use many letters, not only two. I stamped the images with Memento Tuxedo Black ink because I'm going to use my Copics to color. And I don't want to show all the coloring, it might be boring. I'm going to show only this mailbox. You will see that I am doing some shading using light and dark versions of the colors. This way they look more realistic than coloring only with one color. Again, here I'm going to use a light gray color and dark gray color just to go over the lines to give some shading. And then I'm going to cut all my images, leaving a little bit white border around them, just to make it more cartoonish and to blend with the white cardstock behind it. And here are my images. Eventually I decided to go with the big green dressed Santa. And I will also use a snowbank to create a ground from the same border die that I used from Lone Phone for the other card. And again I'm having my images raised, so I'm sticking all the images with foam tape. And not to double the raised area for the Santa, I just covered the portion of it that doesn't have the snowbank below, so that it's balanced. And I stick my mailbox and the letters. For the sentiment, again I'm using the same stamp set. I will use the little Happy Holidays sentiment this time. And to add some fun element in it, I'm using my snow marker on the collar of the Santa's dress and also the beard, because he had a big beard. I decided to use this. It could be interesting for a kid to experience touching it. When I paint and heat set with this marker, it gets a fluffy texture and turns into anything that you would want, a beard, snow, a cloud, so it's really fun to use. And to add some love from Santa, I decided to punch some little hearts. I used my Martha Stewart confetti punch, and I'm going to stick my hearts here and there. And to give a little shimmer to my hearts, I'm using my Wink of Stella clear glitter pen. And of course, I couldn't help using my glossy accents again on the hearts to make them glossy. And here's another cute and simple card that you can prepare and send to kids. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to hit the like button or subscribe if you do. You can find full list of supplies as usual at the description area down below, as well as my blog and the close-up pictures. Thanks for watching and see you next time.